Welcome to the video of my room renovation. I've kind of decided to renovate my room because it's just looking a little bit, dated and could just do with a bit of work. So I'm kind of thinking new carpet, new bed, new paint all round. I'll probably keep the blinds, I don't know, because I did only get those like a year or two ago, I can't remember. So I'll probably keep those. These stickers on my wardrobes are coming down, which is what I'm going to start with today. So let's get on with that. So I've now managed to get all the metal plates off and these stickers, which are just on my bed. But as you can see, it's kind of left, at least on this one especially, it's just left a lot of sticky pad residue and like blue tack. So I think what I'm going to do is sort that out off camera, and then I'll be back once I've kind of fixed it all up and removed it all, because I think it's going to take a while. After a fair bit of time, I've managed to clean them up a fair bit. I mean, that one still needs a bit of work. I don't know, it's not really shut up, I don't think, but I mean, the others are all looking okay. I managed to clean it up. I mean, they are faded, you can definitely see, but I'm hoping maybe if I leave it a little bit, it might kind of start to turn the right colour. Otherwise I might just paint the doors like a nice gloss white, but we'll see with time what happens there. So now I think it's because all the stickers are up there, I'm going to take the stickers off of this unit for now. Just going to put this for the rest of them. I'll just put it there. Just whilst I figure out what I'm going to do with them. I'll probably strip them away because I don't think anyone wants a bunch of stickers, but we'll see, I guess. And I think that's probably where I'm going to finish for tonight, because it is quite late. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to go get a quote for new carpet and just see how much it costs, because right now I don't really have a budget or any kind of plans in mind other than what I want to do. So I figured we start with that because it's like an easy task, and I just thought it would look good, well, better than it does, and in my opinion it does. So I guess I will maybe see you tomorrow, I don't know. Now what, like 2 days later from the original clips you saw, and I did get a quote for my carpet, and it's about 350 quid depending on the carpet I go for. So I've got to wait for the price for the new desk and then figure out if it's something I want to do, because it would be nice to have a new carpet. But today I'm going to focus on emptying the top of that cupboard there. So let me just move all this so I can get into it and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so today we're going to focus on kind of tidying up and getting rid of some stuff up here, because there's just a bunch of boxes that I don't really need. Like there's an SSD box, or I think, which I don't really need as Stream Deck boxes. But with support for my chair, which I'm going to get a new chair, so I don't really need any of it. So I'm going to go through today and tidy it up and get rid of some stuff up here. So I'll cut to a time lapse of me doing that. Emptied out except for just a fold up box, and I've put it just all on my floor, as you can see. So now all I've got to do is sort it out and then put it back up, so I'll see you when that's all done. It's now the next day, and as you can see, I've tidied my room and kind of put all the stuff back up here, and then just put on my bed all the stuff I'm going to chuck out potentially. I just need to go through the boxes, make sure they're all empty and there's nothing like charge cables or things in there, and then I can take them all up the tip and get rid of them. Now all I've got to do is just put my aircon back in that corner, so I'm going to do that now. There we go, my aircon's now back in the corner with a couple of doors shut, so I've just got to sort through all of this stuff, make sure it's empty, then I can put it in a black bag and take it all up to the tip. Alright, it's been about a week or two since the last clip you saw because I've been very busy, but I'm going to start painting my room in the next few days, so I need to take this stuff off the shelves that's around my roof so I can take the shelves down to paint. So we're going to start with this one over here because there is less stuff on it, so let's get on with it. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Okay, that definitely didn't go as planned, and now I've destroyed my copy of Fast and Furious, at least a box anyway. I'm going to see if I can fix it later, so I think I'm going to grab some steps so I can reach a bit easier. So we just move these out of the way. Stuff off the shelves up here, around the rest of my room and in that corner. And I think what I'm going to start with doing is taking the pictures down so that they're ready to paint in a few days. And I'm going to start with, I think, this wall here. So let's get on with it. As you can see, all the pictures have been taken down now. I've just got the light hooks left to take out, but I'll do that later. And then I've just got to move all this stuff, as well as emptying out those so they can be taken out so I can paint, because they're not going back into them, so I take them out of my room to paint. And then just dismantling my streaming setup. So, but I've got to go out now, so I will continue this tomorrow when we take down the shelves. I'm going to get my mum or dad to help me take them down so they can hold them up as I'm unscrewing them, so they don't just fall down on me. Sorry there's no footage of that. I asked my dad and he kind of came and helped me immediately, so I didn't have time to set up a camera. It's finally painting day, it's finally arrived, and the first step today is to take off the border that is all around my room. And yes, I know I need to take my curtains down. I will do that in a bit, but I'm going to do the border I can get at right now, and then we're going to move my bed and desks out of the way. And then I've also just got a sandware, holes in that wire for the shelves up right the roof so we can head over them smoothly. So that's what I'm going to get on with right now. anything since taking the border off this morning, but I managed to get that wall painted, and you might be wondering why it took so long to only have one wall painted, and that was supposed to be painted white there, but I was on autopilot and just kind of painted it grey, so I'm going to paint over that white. It's mainly because the walls, a lot of the paint was coming off. It was like peeling off, so I had to sand it all down to make it smooth, and that took most of the day. It's also why I'm completely covered in dust right now. But also I had to fill in some holes where shelves and that were and sand them down. But I think now what I'm going to do is get on with rollering it white, and hopefully remember to film this one, because everyone is out, so I'm just going to get on with painting that wall and kind of a little bit on this wall here, and then maybe that wall, but I'm not too sure, because if someone opens my door up to it and the paint's still wet, and then probably leave up there for now. But we'll see how much I actually manage to get done before everyone gets back. So let's get on with it. See, the room has now been fully painted grey and white, and last night I just put like my monitors back in so I can get to editing. I just need to put my PC back in, and also kind of put the handles back on the doors, and maybe just take the tape off around the plugs, and then that's pretty much it for a few days. There's not much more I can do because I'm waiting on a quote for the carpet to see how much that would cost to do, and I also managed to get the roof done whilst I was painting, so it's now a bit brighter, so it's quite bright in here. And then once I've got the new desk in after the carpet, I'm going to put some pictures back up when I know where they're going to be on stream with the webcam and everything. So I guess I will see you when the new carpet's in. Right, so it's been a few weeks since I painted my room, and that's just because I've had people come and install the new carpet, and I had a carpenter build my desk, so I don't really have any footage of either of that, and I just had someone drop off the bed, which I forgot to film. So I think what I do is give you guys the final reveal. I mean, there is still a few things I want to do, like I want to change the light switch for a black one so it kind of matches these handles a bit better, and also the legs on the desk. So as you can see, I've got a black switch I just need to install, and I just need to fix the power bricks down there. I just need to like tape them to the wall somehow, probably behind the drawers, so they're hidden away. But I'm getting aircon installed up there, which I'm going to pull the drawers out for, so I'm going to wait until after that to fix that up. But let's give you guys the final reveal.